Hey everyone, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil, and it's time to talk more IT crowd. We're in the final days here, guys. This is the back half of Season 4, just these final 3 episodes to go, plus this weird Season 5, they're calling it, which is just a single episode, a kind of farewell episode, I suppose. But yeah, we're very much in the home stretch. This series has flown by. It's been certainly one full of ups and downs, some incredibly hilarious moments. I'm hoping we get a few more like that in these final episodes, and in this one in particular. I have no expectations, except the title is Italian for Beginners. One of our 3 is going to be learning Italian, I assume, but who that is, I'm not sure. It feels probably a Jen thing, but watching Moss learn Italian could be super interesting. Moss remains my favorite character of the show. I loved the countdown episode, which he was center stage on. I like when he puts on alternate personalities. The episode where he played Jen's husband for her reunion. The episode where he's this star in this top secret countdown community. When he's a dungeon master, I just feel like he flips his personality, and yet the core of Moss remains front and center, and he's just so well played by Richard Ayoade. I look forward to seeing more of Richard's stuff. I want to explore more of his, even if it's just, appearances on Big Fat Quiz, that sort of thing. But no expectations. Let's just jump right into this one. This is episode 4 of season 4, Italian for Beginners. Still love the opening music. Some of my favorite. Is this the girl from the 7th floor?
Raynham Industries is in a critical position.
Is she trying to get her daily steps up?
Last year, like the rest of the economy.
Do you need to go to the toilet?
No.
Distracting. Maybe it's just me.
No, it's not just you, Douglas. I'm also finding it very distracting.
I'm actually doing a round-the-world virtual triathlon for charity using an iPhone application and Google Maps. Look, I'm in Spain.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, made her stop.
Sorry, did that sound like words?
I say we get in Silvio Bernatelli.
Bernatelli, the most successful businessman of the year. Damn good job. Damn good, bloody good, damn good job. You're the best woman here. You are an excellent woman.
Raynham Industries. God, do you have any idea how annoying this woman is?
I have an inkling. Look at this. Top pocket. Okay. Yeah? Look at that. See how smooth that is? Ooh, mama. Do you see that? You wish you saw that.
Linda just had a baby? Wow, well, you'd never know.
What? Too much information.
What, that she had a baby?
Come on.
What's that jacket for?
It's not for anything. It was a present. Julia got it for me.
Oh, how is Julia the orphan?
Don't call her that.
I totally think of her as Julie the orphan.
Well, get out of the habit of it. What if it slips out when you meet her in person?
I totally would say that to her.
Yeah, I know you would.
But she's still an orphan.
I'm trying to read Roy's shirt, because it's got a maple leaf on it. I feel like it's Canadian specific.
Have you found out the story yet? What happened to them?
No, she...
Well, you're not super curious, so I would be.
Yeah, it's none of my
Ontario.
business.
Maybe they're
something.
not really dead. Maybe she thinks it just means house proud. I'm right.
Yeah.
What's that jacket for?
Julia thinks I can pull it off.
She's wrong.
You don't like it?
It's the worst thing ever. You look like a tall...
Maybe a little feminine.
Well, I can understand why you wouldn't like it then.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're one of those women who don't like women.
Burn it. You should burn the jacket.
His translator is sick, so we'll have to hire one.
I could translate if you want.
Can you speak Italian, Jen?
Tutti piace l'odore dei gatti.
Not before I flushed the toilet. Thank you very much.
That's why we don't keep phones in top pockets.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get it all out now. Just as long as we never talk about it again.
Okay.
There was a fire. We were on holiday. We went to a SeaParks. It was during a sea lion show.
Oh.
Fire during a sea lion show?
Fire during a sea lion show.
Just promise me we'll never talk about it again.
But so many questions.
And how do the...
I don't want to talk about it!
You don't speak Italian.
No.
No,
So what did you actually say at the meeting?
I could
I
translate.
don't know. Tutti piace l'odore di gatti.
Very impressive.
Here, Agni.
All these lies, Jen. This is exactly what happened with the Iraq War.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to blue sky this. Would it be of any help whatsoever if I were to install a voice-activated translation program on your laptop? No, stupid idea, stupid.
Does that mean someone would speak and a translation would appear on a computer screen?
Actually, now that you put it like that could work. The jacket! He's still wearing the jacket!
Burn it!
You all right, Roy?
Is it the jacket? Because it should be.
Her parents died in a fire.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, that's horrible.
But
Yeah.
at SeaParks.
SeaParks.
With the...
With the whales and everything, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
A fire!
That's right.
Ontario Mega Finance
Aren't
Group?
those shows usually out in the open?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have...
Yeah.
Lots of water everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have whales in a place where there isn't a huge amount of water.
Less water than there should be
This
still,
seems
but
like a weird place to go on fire.
It's a very weird place to go on fire. Maybe if there were plastic seats, maybe they could go
They
on.
don't have plastic seats at SeaParks.
Did you go and see the sea lion show?
3 times a day for 2 weeks.
Did they have plastic?
No, it's all stone steps.
Maybe she's lying.
If she was going to lie, why would she use this one? Fire at a SeaParks? It opens up a lot of questions.
yes, it does.
Well, maybe you could ask her.
No.
No.
Never talk about
Never
it
talk
ever
about it
again.
Well, then I suppose you're just going to have to try and stop thinking about it.
It's another great idea. You're on fire, if you'll pardon the expression.
Fire at SeaParks?
Io sono felice di fare la conoscenza del mio interprete.
Oh, he says he's looking forward to meeting me.
Maybe you're the best woman.
Now you're gonna have to meet him face to face.
There are 12 exits.
What are you doing?
Porn.
Masturbating.
Oh, these spinning shots are not making me feel good. I do not like that. Those rides.
It's a SeaParks, isn't it? You're building a SeaParks out of mashed potato. You're going close encounters crazy, Roy.
He's building Devil's Tower.
To have killed anyone, the fire has to start here, here, and here, and close in like this. But how's it spreading?
Damn, that mash looks tasty.
You didn't ask for a password before. Moss? Where's Moss?
Oops.
Flip!
Phone?
It's an iPhone. There's a flipping iPhone in the crane machine.
Okay. He's gonna be stuck in the machine.
What am I gonna do?
I need the password for the translation program.
Help me get the iPhone first.
I can't move my arms.
No.
But it's an iPhone, Jen. I may be able to get an iPhone without giving any money to Apple. I'll be living the dream.
What's the password?
Oh, yeah!
He's built it out of matches. It's gonna catch on
Please
fire.
welcome, Slippery Pete. What's all this smoke?
I must be blocking it. I'll try and move to clear the passage.
Come on, Moss. Come on, Moss, you can do it.
How long?
Push.
It's like giving birth.
Push!
Shut up!
You can do it, Moss.
I hate you!
Come on. That's it. It's coming. I can see the start button. One last push.
It's beautiful.
Password!
Ma rosso, bellissima.
Viennetta Fiat Punto.
Leave that laptop outside.
No.
How do we know that laptop isn't somehow able to connect to the internet?
Look at how long it's taken to go on fire. And this is made of matches.
And hope today is the beginning of a long and fruitful partnership.
Io voglio estendere un warm welcome a Mr. Benedelli. E Macarena Macchiato, Luca Brazzi, Gianluca Vialli, Sofia Loren.
I heard a Luca Brazzi in there.
È il tuo accento un più difficile di capire. Che hai detto?
He says it's a pleasure to be here.
Then there's no way they could have escaped. So they must have been there. Ow! Ow, my hands!
I hope by the end of this meeting we can become firm friends. Hopefully we can join forces and plough our way through these uncertain times.
Hopefully join forces, plow on certain time. Delle fare belle, bigger than ever.
Cosa sta succedendo?
Hey, I'm gonna stand up and start talking slightly louder.
Cosa sta succedendo?
This meeting is going better than you might think.
Finito! Le hai fatto enigma molto bastardi!
On second thoughts, I'm gonna go.
Next time you have a bright idea, Linda, keep it to yourself. And for God's sake, get a shower.
Roy,
Oh no.
how did it happen?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ever again.
Moss!
It'll get pretty lonely now.
Oh, Moss.
These toys may smell of weed come the morn.
Come the morn. But seriously, how does a fire start at a SeaParks? I'm as baffled as Roy. I don't know how he pulls these women either, because he has remarkable success on this show, even if it's inevitably doomed to failure. I love the setup that leads to Moss giving birth. Brilliant. You know, starting with that the too much information dialogue at the beginning. But I love that. I love my favorite parts of this show are when it's just Roy, Moss, and Jen talking about whatever downstairs in the office, because there's just a really cool energy amongst the three of them. They're so different, and yet they get each other. Whether we're talking about the jacket that Roy's girlfriend has given him, or whether it's the conversation after he's been told about the fire and the look of confusion on Moss and Jen's face. Just brilliant scenes. So funny, really well scripted, well performed. Those are the highlights of the show for me. Just a blast. And this is I don't think it's a secret that Douglas hasn't clicked for me, and it's not because of the type of character he is, but the humor associated with him doesn't always click with me. But this is the kind of episode where I dig Douglas. He just lacks intelligence and common sense, and that can be freaking hilarious in a situation like this where he doesn't know what's going on. He's relying on a translator. He's misappropriating blame and all the rest of it. It's just a funny situation, and that's the Douglas that I enjoy as a character. So yeah, this was an episode that ticked all the right boxes for me. I had a lot of fun with it, and yeah, there's not much more to say than that. Fun, funny, and put a smile on my face. So that's what a sitcom's supposed to do, right? Thank you guys so much for spending a little time with me here today on Neil Talks. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this episode and this season and the show in general. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you soon. Cheers.